I have nothing to do. I am on a new operating system. As you guys can see, uh, I'm kind of addicted to survival servers, but there's been an incident on like the one survival server I actually play on, uh, and I do not have any motivation to begin yet another survival Minecraft single player series. This would be a problem if I did not have this. This would be a problem if I did not have this here program. This is Audacity. Basically, what it does is it records your voice, and it what it does is it records your voice. It records your voice. What it does is it records your voice. Um, so I want to kind of mess around with Audacity because I know I can, and I don't know really much about Audacity. I don't use it in recording. I'm not like most YouTubers. I don't use Audacity in my recording. I've really never got the purpose of recording your voice again. Like your thing already doesn't already do that, and if you don't record your own voice with your recording software, just what are you doing? But um, maybe it's just an effect thing. I don't know, but I guess we're going to be messing around on this because if you look at the effects, I I've not what? Why are there no enable all? Wait, select all, enable. What is this? Why don't I have any effects? Whatever, man. I guess we can just cut our audio. We're going to make our own uh cut screams, dude. I can't wait. Bro, this is the absolute bottom of the barrel humor, dude. This is bottom of the barrel humor. Let's record new track. What do I say? What do I say? Like, actually, what do I say? I can't use effects. I cannot use effects. That's it, dude. I can't use effects. Dude. Alright, so let's listen to this. What do I say? Like, actually, what do I say? I can't use effects. I cannot use effects. What if we try like sentence mixing in freaking Audacity, dude? That would be cool. Wait, no. Actually, did I just have a peak idea? What do I say? Like, what do I say? What do I say? Like, what do I 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 All right, so what do I say? Like, what do I say? What do I say? Like, actually, what do I say? Like, actually, what do I say? Like, actually, what do I like? Actually, what do I say? Wait, no, dude. I say no. I say no. I don't want looping. I want to go back. I want to go back. Sure, why not? What do I say? I. What do I say? I say ice. Gosh, this is so slow. What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? I say ICE, like Immigration and Customs Enforcement. What do I say? What do I say? I can use effects. I can. What do I say? I can use effects. I cannot use effects. What do I say? I can't. What do I say? I can use effects. I cannot use effects. That's it, dude. I can't use effects. Dude, I'm already getting bored of this. I say, I have the attention span of an actual 5-year-old. How am I bored of this? I say, I can't. I say, so we're going to copy the ice segment. I can't. I can't. I can't use. Wait. So like, I say, I can't use fact. Wait. So like. So like, what if I can't yo. I can't that's it. Wait, I need to give some semblance of an actual word before it just cuts to ice. Ice. Why did that sound shorter? Ice. That ice. Ice, 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 ice. Ice, dude. I can't use. I can't use ice facts. I can't use ice facts. I can't use ice facts. Dude. Ice. Wait. So now let's actually like preview this. Hold on. I say I can't why is there no reliable way to move the thing? I can't move the thing. I have to use this, which is painfully slow, dude. Keep in mind, again, I don't use this for like anything. I've only ever used this. I've only ever used this to mess around. I don't use this in my videos. I don't use this to audio edit. Does your video software, like maybe I use CapCut. I use the horrendously greedy editing app that will probably start asking. That will probably just turn into a subscription service by the end of this year. So like I know I can't really be talking, but at the same time, like dude, like you guys really don't have like audio editing tools. Like you can't import audios. I just don't. I just don't get it. I say I. Yeah. Let's preview this. I say I can't. Dude. I can't use All right. This is good. Export audio. MP3 files. Ice.mp3. Ice. Alright, so let's close out of this. Let's go back into Audacity. Let's record a new audio. So, like, wait, screen. Why do you need a screenshot? Dude, why do you need a screenshot feature in a why do you need a screenshot feature in an audio software, dude? Why do you need a screenshot feature in audio software? I thought this was an audio software, not a picture editor. What even is this software anymore? What is it used for? Is it used for anything other than like splicing voices together to create ice? That's a good audio file. Dude, why do you need a screenshot feature in a I already have my first funny idea. feature in a why do you need a screenshot feature in an audio soft? Why do you need a screenshot feature in? Hold on, I'm thinking of my next funny move. Why do you need a screenshot feature in an audio software, dude? Why do you need a screenshot feature in audio software? Why do you need a screenshot feature in audio software, dude? I thought this was an audio software, not a picture editor. What even is this software anymore? What even is this software anymore? What even is this software anymore? Wait. What even is this software anymore? Not a picture editor. What is it used for? Not a picture editor. Is it used for anything other than like splicing voices together? Not a picture editor. Great. And then I have this really funny idea. We're gonna do the ice thing again. We're gonna do the ice thing again. Ice. No, what? Good. All right. Ice. Alright, that is good. That's good. Just hello.mp3. No, we're not saving this. We already exported the audio. We're not saving this. There was no more than one track. It would not make a difference, I promise you, except for it causing me even more of a software except for giving me even more of a storage problem. Like, dude. Like, dude. Dude. Look at this. Look at this funny audio. Look at the funny audio. Look at the funny audio. Oh my goodness. I can't stop stuttering. Look at the funny audio. 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 Look at the funny look at the fun. I was saying look instead of here all this time. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Alright, good audio. Dude. I already have my first funny idea. Dude. 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 Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this funny. Look at Look at this funny. Look at this. Look at this funny audio. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the funny. Look at the funny audio. Look at the funny audio. Oh my goodness. I can't stop stuttering. Look. Oh my goodness. I can't stop stuttering. Look at the funny audio. Look at the funny audio. Look at the funny audio. Stuttering. Look at the funny audio. Funny audio. Stuttering. Look at the funny audio. Look at the funny audio. Alright. So I wonder what happens when you do this with like the entire phrases. Funny audio. Look at the funny audio. Look at the funny audio. Look at the funny audio. Huh. Not funny enough. Okay, dude. I don't. Look at the funny audio. 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 Dude, I was saying look instead of here all the time. Oh my. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Alright, we can export that audio as. Oh my goodness, dude. Alright, 18 minutes. This should be a good time to end here. Alright, well, thank you for watching.